This is Erica Lopez.
And Ty Dickinson from the University of Oklahoma Weather Lab with our weekly regional forecast starting on Friday, February 2nd, 2018.
The big story this month has been the ongoing drought affecting most of the region. We will give you more details in just a few minutes. Additionally, new one-month outlooks have been published. Stay tuned for all the latest updates.
Beginning with week 1 temperatures, near to below heights contribute to below normal temperatures anticipated for the central and eastern CONUS. Probabilities are into the 60s in the UP of Michigan. Taking a look to the west of the CONUS, the above normal temperatures are due to upper air ridging. Probabilities are very high in central California as they are into the 80s. Much of the skip region has odds barely tilted towards below normal.
Precipitation-wise, during week 1, a trough is forecast over the eastern CONUS, which enhances probabilities for above normal precipitation for the eastern CONUS, especially along the eastern seaboard. The upper air ridge in the west greatly enhances odds for below normal precipitation throughout the western two-thirds of the CONUS. Probabilities are as high as 70% in northern California.
Regarding days 8 to 14, much of the same patterns are expected with slow eastern movement overall. Probabilities for below normal temperatures are smaller throughout the northeast, but are still favored. Above normal areas favored expands as the ridge moves eastward and continues to enhance odds for warmer temperatures. Temperature anomalies in parts of the west could be as high as 10 degrees Fahrenheit for this time period.
And finally, for precipitation up to week 2, surface high pressure is expected to dominate most of the CONUS. This, along with the upper air ridging, tilts odds towards below normal for precipitation. Not often you see virtually the entire U.S. in the same category for either temperature or precipitation.
Unfortunately, we have little good news regarding the newest drought monitor. Since last week, severe drought conditions have expanded to cover almost all of Oklahoma. Severe drought has expanded in south central Texas, just north of Austin. Additionally, extreme drought areas have increased in size in Oklahoma and Texas panhandles. Overall, about 12 million people are in drought areas in these two states. Shifting eastward, severe drought has become larger in the last week in Alabama. Tennessee is beginning to experience moderate drought conditions on the Alabama and North Carolina borders. Mississippi, Arkansas, and Louisiana all have stayed about the same. An additional 9 million people are living in drought-stricken areas in these states. The drought outlook for the month of February is largely for drought conditions to remain and expand slightly in Texas, Alabama, and Tennessee. However, drought conditions have improved slightly, but not significantly, along the Texas-Louisiana border.
Let's now take a look at the outlooks for February. The north and eastern part of the CONUS have odds tilted towards below normal temperatures, with the main contributor being the first 2 weeks of the month. Above normal heights are forecast to dominate virtually the entire month throughout the west, enhancing above normal probabilities for the western third of the CONUS. The south central U.S. and southeast U.S. are also slightly favored for above normal temperatures for the month of February.
Precipitation-wise, the monthly outlook is one typical of an average La Niña winter. Above normal precipitation is favored from the high plains eastward into New England, especially for the first week for the northeast. Almost all of the southern half of the U.S. has odd tilts towards below normal precipitation. This is the main contributor in the drought outlook, not showing any expected improvements in the drought conditions.
The Climate Prediction Center is asking for help to improve the precipitation and temperature outlooks. They have linked a survey to their website to better understand how their outlooks are being used and interpreted. They estimate the survey to take about 15 minutes to complete. To check out the survey, go to their website and click the link at the top of the page that says Help Us Improve Temperature and Precipitation Outlooks. Their website link is in the description box below.
Once again, this podcast is brought to you by the University of Oklahoma Weather Lab, a top academic weather and research program in the United States and partner of the Southern Climate Impacts Planning Program. Watch for your forecast Fridays on the Oklahoma Weather Lab channel on YouTube.